What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and today we're going to be talking about a few things. Obviously, at this point, you should have received your Weekend League MVP rewards. Some of you guys were asking if you should wait and hold on. I would probably hold on to it until Michael Vick is released. I'm not going to go ahead and rush that. I'm going to leave that the way that it is. I just want to note that I did not finish any Weekend Leagues in full last month, and I still got MVP. I was like 6 games off from getting Legend because of whatever. I did a lot of vacationing and stuff was going on, so I didn't get to finish it up. This month, I will be back on it a little bit more for you guys. I know you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. So I will try to finish up at least one Weekend League for the month of October. But I just wanted to make sure I showed you guys that, so that if you're watching the video later, if you didn't get your monthly Weekend League rewards, something's going on. Now, let's talk about the Raiders theme team, right? A lot of you want to know, yo, Gmia, are you going to do it? Like, what's the big deal about it? Are you doing it? Why are you doing it? Is it the best move right now? I'm going to explain to you guys why it's too rich for my blood, dude. Like, I'm not about to spend all the money. Now, it doesn't really, the O-line, based on all the feedback that I've received and some of the teams that I've looked at, you don't need to really affect your offensive line. Your offensive line is still really, really good the way it is. You can probably leave all 5 of those and still get the 50 Raiders in other ways. Just keep in mind, like I said before, a lot of you guys were surprised, like, oh my God, I can't believe this. The uniforms and the playbooks, they count? Yes. So if you're willing to go Raiders playbook for offense and defense, they count as towards the chemistry. All right, that's why I try to specify it and make sure that I give it to you in the best possible way so you understand exactly what's going on, because there's so many things that are entailed in the game, and EA, the way that they've set this up, they haven't really done a good job about making it so you have the separate things to where you actually see the visuals that you wear and the ones that count towards your chemistry. It's all one thing now. And that's what the bigger issue is that we're facing. So we have to just be careful about the way we approach going after any of these things that we're trying to do, because in the long run, it's going to be a problem. Because a lot of you guys that are starting out, you're not going to realize this unless for whatever reason you just, you stumble upon it, or you see somebody else that's done it if you don't watch my videos. So I just want to make sure that my viewers are all set. That's always my primary concern, is that anyone that takes the time out to watch one of my videos, they thoroughly understand what the F is going on in the game. All right, so now let's get back to the Raiders, okay? If I were to go Raiders right now, what is the benefit that I get? The overall benefit is going to be solely defensively right now. Defensively, they are monsters. That is the primary thing about going Raiders, okay? Now, let's talk about some of the cards, like Divine Diablo. These guys, I got them as my, my secondary players in the specialist section for sub linebacker. There's a lot of different players though. Buchanan, it's just endless with what goes on, and it looks really good. You're looking at it like, oh my God, bro, I should just go Raiders. But then you start looking at the prices. When you start looking at the prices of everything that goes into doing it from scratch, it's not going to be a good look. Because by the time you're done, EA's gonna they're gonna have had you from the front, the back, sideways, upside down, on a trampoline. It's gonna be nasty if you want to go that route. But let me explain something to you. The Mutt Master, your team captain, the team diamonds, all that stuff will make it a lot easier. Plus, they keep dropping a Raider player every single day. It's like, yo, Mutt team, thank you, dude. Like, drop Rodney Hudson. Like, let me know about it. Like, yo, just keep dropping. Give me more Raiders, dude. Like, just keep giving me more Raiders. Like, it is what it is. You know what also is ill though? The limited time cards are now in packs. We probably should open those packs right now. We might get lucky, dude. Because like the limiteds are gonna go, they're gonna go pretty high right now. Especially that Rodney Hudson, he might actually do something. But let me just go ahead and show you guys from the top level tier what I'm talking about when I'm saying it's too rich for my blood. I don't want to redo my entire team again unless I'm willing to spend the money. Because if I can't finish it, I'm gonna be very upset about it. So if you're looking to go Raiders and that's your sole purpose, right? You're going to have to make sure you understand. You're going to need a lot of funds. Now, this guy's price has come down, but his limited is still up, right? Okay, so that's his limited. Mike Haynes, 478. Now, look, that is the limited, right? Yeah, that is the limited. So that's the max one. You don't need to do nothing to it. Just go ahead and add the Raiders Chem 478. Don't worry about the power up. That's everything with it. He's one of the top corners. Buchanan is a top corner. Divine Diablo. They have so much. But when you start to look at the price, it gets crazy. Although he's going to get powered up 92 plus 2, he would be a 94. Well, no, he's already powered up though. That's a limited. So hold on. He would just go to the 2 for the strategy card plus the 2 for the theme team. So he would be a 95 speed. That is unbelievable right now to add that 4. But those of you guys that don't have the strategy cards, you're probably like, yo, bro, I've been still trying to do it. I know it's tough, but I'm going to let you guys know it's definitely 100% worth it. I on the offensive side of the ball, I'm in deep, like 1.7 mil, getting the strategy cards for the wide receiver speed. But it definitely helps your team a lot. This with the 2+2, 95 speed, absolutely insane. You got Andre Rison, you got Jerry Rice. For me, Jerry Rice doesn't really matter as much because I'm looking to moss you on the outside. The best thing that can happen for me with the Raiders or the Niners is obviously Randy Moss, because his speed is just going to make him like, I got to go one way or the other. The reason that I'm looking towards the Raiders though, and ultimately may end up doing it and just selling off my Niners, is because of Jared Cook. Making Jared Cook a 92 speed is out of control. Even when they drop Uncle Vern is going to be fast, but he's 6'3". Cook at 6'5" is just really, really hard to deal with. All right, so I'm giving you some of the top level players to kind of give you insight about, what it's going to cost you. Now, many of you guys still have cards that are relatively expensive that you can sell, blah, blah, blah. And remember, not all cards are going to come up right here. Tatum is a head buster too. He made me fumble in one of my recent games for no apparent reason. He just, like, my dude just fumbled. Like, all right, you want to fumble? He's a 5'10" guy. I just want to make sure everybody understands, like he's a 5'10" guy though. So for me, I don't really know how I would actually use him. It's going to be a little bit different with the way I would do it. But overall, it is what it is. I'm not going to go ahead and say that, for whatever reason, I wouldn't use him at all on the field. He would probably work out as a very, very good sub linebacker. The only problem is I would have no place for Teddy Hendricks in my nickel triple. That would be the problem, but he does go crazy. And then if he goes power him up 90, right? Then you go 92, 94. 94 speed is wild. I would still keep Diablo as my user because I want to keep Cam Chancellor playing coverage in the cover 2. These are cards that are really, really expensive for like not really core defensive players. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really, really weird the way it is. Darren Waller, obviously his price has dropped, but you could definitely use him as well. Because when you take a look at his card, although he's 489, because of the, Jared Cook obviously dropped, he's going to go 89 plus 2, right? That's a 91 speed guy. Now, Cook being a 92 at 6'5", in my opinion, is still better than this card. My opinion. I don't really like the way Darren Waller moves. Jared Cook moves around a little bit like Kyle Dig Out Your Girl's Pits. If you guys have used Kyle Pitts, like they move like very, very smooth. I don't like Darren Waller's movement as far as like the mossing from last year. And I've been getting feedback that he still moves kind of weird. So even if you were to get him, he's still, in my opinion, not better than Cooks because speed is just so king in Madden 22, as it's always been. All right. So looking at some of the key players, a lot of the players that are miscellaneous that you can go after, you can go after later or whatever, that's also cool and well. And you can see a lot of these players have also dropped in price. Like Casey Hayward is a backup. Like he's not playing for us. Phillip Buchanan, he's just, dude, I don't know what he's going to do, but he's going to be pretty fast though. Hold on, let me see what he's doing, this guy. What does he go to? Okay, so he would go to 90 with the pop, so he'd be 94 speed on the theme team, but he's a 5'11" guy. But we could blitz him though. At 94 speed, he probably goes crazy. Also remember, when you go Raiders, I guess you could still bring Dion back, but having Dion maxed out with the speed is one of the main reasons why I'm still on the fence. Because if Dion is such a glitch in this game, and then you get Nnamdi, and then both of them are Niners, and you just go crazy, like it could turn out to be really, 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 really good. Right now, it looks very exciting. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to spend the money and then know that I'm not going to get a max Dion, because believe me, they're going to lower his speed and make him only really good if you have him on a theme team. And then once you go full Raiders, it's certain players you're not going to get. Larry Allen, a lot of guys that get that full chem. It's going to be very, very tough to kind of figure out what you really want on your squad and how it's going to work out for you. Trust me when I tell you, it's not going to be easy, but those are just some of the examples. But there's a ton of it. But I really do believe that defensively, it's probably the best bet. Defensively, it's probably the best bet, bruh. And you know what? Something's itching on me, bruh. Something's itching for me to go ahead and open these up. But like, I think I should wait though. I think I should wait. Yo, wait for the Michael Vick and see if we get lucky, guys, and just give up the legend stuff. And well, not the legend stuff, but give up the fact that you know, there's limiteds in the packs. Hold on. How much is that Rodney Hudson? Is that Rodney Hudson like worth anything? Hold on, let me see what that is. If his price is like decent, we'll open packs. If he's like basic price, then we're not gonna go crazy. I'm not even about to go. I'm not even about to go ahead and trip like that, bro. Like let's see what he's doing. Because honestly, bro, the way EA is in my pockets, dude, I ain't feeling it. Rodney Hudson, what is he, a 93? So we're gonna go over here and see what he's doing. What does he got here, bro? 8-9. Oh my God, it might be worth it. It might be worth it to try to pull him. All right, we going for it. We opening the packs, guys. Bro, listen, put your butt cheeks on the chair. Bro, hey, put your butt cheeks on the chair. We doing it, dude. Let's go. We're gonna go legend pack first, and then we're gonna open the other one, and we're gonna see. If he, like that price right there, cause like look, that come up, that's a huge come up right there, bro. If we pull something crazy, we could literally go full Raiders and just laugh about it. Who was the first guy? 87 Bruce Matthews. That's not bad. 76, 74. That's fine. All right, 83s, of course. They had to make it hurt a little bit, right? They had to make it hurt a little bit. They can't give us something good both times. 87 in the first round, that's like GG's. If we get lucky in the touchdown pack, that might be glitchy though, but who knows, man. Stuffer in the packs, and then they're never in for me though, so it never works out the way it's supposed to. All right, go ahead. All right, power up. All right, who? Okay, Trey Lance. That might mean something later. Trey Lance might mean something later, dude. So we'll hold on to him. 75. All right, give me something glitchy. Michael Strait. Okay, 89 Curtis Martin. Not bad. 89 Curtis Martin. I'm gonna take that right now. We'll hold on to that. Probably not gonna make too much from it, but we'll hold on to it, and then we'll do these 2 touchdown packs, which we're gonna pull a limited real quick, and then that's it. And then we'll just go from the touchdown. Let's go. 84 Chandler Jones. All right, come on, something good. 82. All right, that's garbage. All right, so we'll open the other one. We tried, dudes. At the end of the day, all you can do is try. EA's gonna take you from the back regardless, but all we can do is try. So let's grab that. All right, that no good. And Aaron Jones. All right, so we pretty much took it from the back from EA, and that's pretty much all that's there. Definitely tune in for more informative vids. If you haven't already subscribed, please feel free to do so. Follow me on social media, GmiasWorld, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.